you very much. Very, very much. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Did you download the G wallet? I just downloaded it. I got a free code. It's like, come on. Customer for life. I have horrible news. I went to the doctor and he told me, you know what he told me today? He goes, you got a head size of a much taller man. It's fucked. I said, why would you say that? I said, I want a second opinion. So I went to see another doctor and he said, yeah, it's a miracle you can balance on those 2 baby feet. Baby feet? These are 9.5s. In some brands. Hey, we're rocking the computer monitors? Let's do this. You guys remember when we were all mad at statues for a little bit? That was crazy, right? We're just mad at statues. But I always felt dumb because every time I pulled down a statue, like I wouldn't know who it was. You know, like, am I supposed to know this fool? I don't know this guy. I don't know who it is. You know how some people think all Asians are Chinese? I think all statues are George Washington. Each and every one. Every time they pull down a statue, I'm like, oh man, that mob must be pro-cherry tree. Let's do this. Do you want it? Here's one. I found out that during the Civil War, did you guys know more people died from dysentery than in battle? Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's why I say put back all those statues. Put back all those Confederate statues, man. But just right next to it, build another statue of a giant bucket of diarrhea. Just so people know their history. Right? You walk in the car and you go like, oh yeah, you might remember Robert E. Lee standing there. You might remember him, but you're never going to forget the corn. There's corn in there? Come on. Hey, who writes these? It's ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. Too much Coke. I'm all fired up. I'm all fired up. Oh man, did anybody loot Did anybody loot? When you have the opportunity to loot, I say go loot. Because it only comes around every once in a while. You gotta take advantage of it. If you could loot anywhere, where would you loot, bro? Yeah. Gucci? There you go. That's what's up. There you go. Very good. How about you? Best Buy. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. I asked my girlfriend where she wanted to loot. She goes, Zara. Like, what? So that she could do. I mean, go out like Free People or Anthropology, something. I don't know about that. Zara. I can't go, because I'd have to go with her to Zara. Can't rock Zara. Look at my forehead. I can't do no Zara. Forehead like this. You ever see a dad wearing Zara pants? That fool's got another family. Sure. You see him wearing Zara pants and Zara shoes? That family's got 2 dads. Got 2 dads. I would be horrible at looting, man. Like if we went out right now, I wouldn't know what to get. I'm too indecisive. I'd probably run out with like twin sheets and a girl's bike. Who wants this? Nobody wants that. If it was the 14th century, you know what I would loot? Loots! Come on, man. It's for somebody. It's for the Red Fair heads out there. Man, I went to Bermuda with my girlfriend. Has anybody ever been to Bermuda? No. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. The hottest black dude you've ever seen in your life. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Everywhere you look, every corner you turn, it's like, what? I saw my girlfriend checking these dudes out. I was just like, go fuck those guys. Seriously. Like, it's vacation. You know, like, what am I gonna do? Have fun. I'll just go to the beach. I'm not gonna sit there and watch. You know, like a weirdo. Like, I'm like, oh, wow. I'm gonna go to the beach. Just text me when you're done. I'll be like, hey, just one rule, guy. Don't bite her. No biting. You know, I don't want to see those bite marks. I'm like, oh man, even his molars are bigger than mine. Who saw that coming? Anyone? Comments in the back? Saw that coming? Just curious. Feels like it's pretty obvious. She says I gotta work on my libido. Oh man, let's get into it. You guys know the libido? You know that, right? She says I gotta do something about it. Like, I don't know. I just don't have that thing in me that's like, I wanna, you know, none of that. I just, you know, so I kick it, you know. We were making love one time. She goes faster. I'm like, no. I don't go faster. I don't go harder. I do none of that. I go one speed. One speed. That's all I go. I go 80 beats per minute. You guys know 80 beats per minute? Anybody have a metronome? Do you have a metronome? You have a metronome? I happen to know that. Just in case no one has it. I got the G wallet and my metronome. Listen to this. This is 80 beats per minute. I just want you to hear it. And you decide. Also, you can download this app for free. And I highly suggest just like trying to figure out your beats per minute. Like while you're doing it, you can tap it and then see. This is 80 beats per minute. It's pretty good. If she can't come to that, that's her problem, right? Slow jump. How old are you? Here. 30? You're rocking. You're at 145. Hey, you're handling it. I'm going around the room, though, everybody. I'm just find out. All right. Well, that's fun. It's been fun. You know? Oh, here you go. Let me switch it up. Do you think that international terrorists... All right, yeah. Do you think that international terrorists look at our domestic terrorists the same way we look at like the Canadian Football League? They just look at it like, look, this is whack, it's boring. Listen, they're watching the Capitol riots, it's like, come on, like, when are you gonna blow yourselves up? It's stupid. You guys are playing like you don't like virgins, come on! I grew up in White Town. My dad used to tell me this growing up. He'd go, hey, stop acting white. I go like, huh? Why would you say such things, Papa? It wasn't my fault. All I do was hang with these white kids because all there was. So I just ended up doing crazy white shit all the time, you know. You guys know, right? You know, like hang out in creeks. It's just always in a creek for some reason. Turn over rocks, try to find crawdads. You know, that's fun times. We also play the staring contest where we stand in front of each other and stare at each other real hard. You know, can't blink your eyes, one of those games. And then we pull our pants down. Pull them all the way down. Crazy, crazy white stuff, right? So now we're just standing there, naked, with the waist down, staring at each other. Then we take a fern from a bush, and then we just tickle our balls. You can't win. It's a fun game. You know that game. You guys know that game? Bro, it's only a little game. It's a fun game. First one to get a boner catches a beat down. That was a game. I wasn't good at that game. Every time I pull my pants down, I already have a boner. I'm like, you win, Steve. All right, thank you very much.
Kevin Camia, everybody.